Welcome back to another JS Collectibles video, and this video is my feedback video. So for anyone who saw my video earlier today, we had a double video come out, that one and this one. And in that video, I showed you all my new setup when it comes to my review station. I go more kind of in depth of why I changed up my setup and why we have a black table and a black backdrop. The short version is it helps my eyes during my review process, but also may make the watching experience more enjoyable compared to having like a white background and everything. Because sometimes it can hurt your eyes, at least for me. But that's the short version. I show a little bit more how the station looks now. But in that video, I said I'll be releasing a second video today, where it's basically your feedback video, where I'm going to be showing you as if I was reviewing something, and I was going to get your all's thoughts in the comments on whether this setup works and if it looks like it's improved to my old setup. And I'm really hoping it does, because I think this will help in everything. I will say this, I am still trying to figure out how to get the glare and maybe the reflection of myself out of the packages on the Marvel Legend boxes. So if y'all have any tips on how to do that, like some lighting or anything, let me know in the comments below. So without further ado, I'm going to go one by one with some items I have and show you if I was reviewing it. And then at the end, I'll just ask for y'all's thoughts in the comments. So with that said, let's move on to some items. So the first item up we have is the AT-AT Walker from Micro Galaxy Squadron. This is one I've already reviewed, so you can look on my channel for the video. I actually quite like this one. It's one of my favorite ones from the line that came out last year. But you can see here, compared to the white background, I think you can see this a lot better on this black backdrop I have behind it. And you see it really well. You can see the lights shining off it, I believe. It's a bit dark on this side, if you like, but you're able to see that. You're able to see me move the legs and everything, so that's nice. Because before with the white background from the wall, sometimes it made it hard for me to see where exactly I was, I guess, filming certain spots of my review. So yeah, that's what it looks like with this item. I actually like how this turned out. Let's move on to another vehicle I like from the line. Another great vehicle from the line was the Imperial Shuttle that came out last year for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. I really like how this also looks with the black, I guess, wall behind it. You can see me move it around because, again, this was a white vehicle, which kind of blended into the back of the wall with my old setup, so you're able to see this a lot clearer, I think. Of course, you can see me move the wings down, so that's what it looks like, and, yeah. And I would zoom out for this segment, but you all get the idea what I'm trying to do when I put the wings down, because you can't really see them fully here, but you're able to see the vehicle, which is very nice and everything. So we're just setting down like so. And yeah, I really like how that looks and everything. So let's move on to one more MGS vehicle, but a chase vehicle. Alright, so next up we got Wedge Antilles X-Wing. This was a chase. I found this at my Walmart. And when I first did this, and the night before, my hands kept going from like a bright white color to it's like skin color. So you can see the light definitely on this hand, but it's not as bad, I don't think, as it was that first time. But anyway, here's the X-Wing. You can see it's Wedge Antilles. I haven't done a review on this yet, so I probably should. And also, I can actually kind of see a little bit of the thing I'm reviewing on this side of the camera, and that probably makes no sense. But the little red symbol on my iPhone is like whether you push the play and like stop recording, and sometimes the settings right there block my view of what I was recording. So with this darker black backdrop and everything, I think it helps that in a way. We can look at the X-Wing, and here's what it looks like if I was gonna put them in attack position. I just put his landing gear down. So there is a little something rocking on the table. I'll have to fix that here. It may be something I think on the right side of the wall, so I'll fix that. But got that. And let's take this R2 unit out. I can't remember his R2 unit's exact name. It's stuck in there. There we go. Here we have Wedge until his astromech out of the ship. I don't remember his name, like I said. Of course, I'll try to look that up when I do the review. But you can see this, again, on the white table, maybe it was with the white, I guess, background. It was hard for me to see where I was actually looking at. And with this, like, darker setting, it helps me a lot. And so I'm happy about that. And so, yeah, that's a look at the astromech. Let's now take a look at, I think we're now moving on to, I actually forgot what we're moving on to, so let's see in the next clip. Alright, so here we have the I'm Iron Man pop. I have not reviewed this yet. It'll be coming out, I believe, on June 26th, so that one's already been pre-recorded. Got to look at the side here of the box art. Got to look at the back with all the characters. I think there's characters on the back there. Then you get a look aside here where it's going to be the I Am Iron Man title. You look at the pop on top. So you got all that, and you're able to see this guy pretty clearly. I think last time with the pop reviews, it was kind of hard to see them. It's a smidge. So with this, it's not as hard, and yeah. I am going to take them out real quick just to see how it looks. I had a Captain America pop, which I'll show you in a moment. I won't take that one out because I had a problem getting back in yesterday. So we'll just take that off. So we'll do that, and so here's what he looks like out of the package. Let me get the camera moved, and we'll take a look at what he looks like. Alright, so here we have the pop out of the box. You can see this is what it looked like if I was reviewing it. You can see the gauntlet right there. He has his nano gauntlet on. He's about to snap his fingers. Good look at Robert Downey Jr. pop head. Of course, it bobbles like all the other ones. He is kneeling, and so that's as far as I'll go with my review. Again, this official review will come out on June 26th, but this is what it looks like if I was reviewing a pop out of the box. So now let's take a look at one more pop, Captain America. Okay, so we have Captain America, and I think he's in one of the shots at the end and the beginning of the video. I'm actually reshooting this shot because you all may notice that Cap was backwards in the box. I actually did this whole video before a day or so ago, but it didn't turn out too good, so I'm redoing it. And so I put Cap back in his box, but he wasn't going in for some reason. That's why his head was sideways. So here we have him again. We get a look at the box inside the package. The Avengers Endgame logo. Get a look at him right there on the side. Get a look inside the box. Get a look at the back of the box right here. And we get a look what it looks like when I tip the box for like that. And we get a look at what he looks like when he's peeking above the box. Always love that, as I say in my Funko videos. And yeah, that's a look at the Captain America box. It looks a bit darker in his box, but it just could be me. I don't know. Iron Man, you can see him pretty good and everything. That's a look at Captain America. Let's now move on to the Marvel Legends segment. Here's what I've been looking forward to for the Marvel Legends segment. We're going to do the action figures, and we'll take a look at the boxes. And so here we have Nightcrawler. This is from X-Men 97. I have not done any reviews. These will not be coming out till July, so just like the pops, I'll try not to review it. So just keep an eye out for these reviews. Although I did do a haul the other day showing off these characters. But yeah, we got Nightcrawler. You're able to see him quite well. You're able to see his hair and everything, so that's nice. You're able to see me do the articulation if I were to do that. So like if we can do this, you see me moving his arm around like so. You can see me pull out that far. You're able to bend an arm that far. So that's what it looks like if I was doing articulation. Well, the legs. Can you see me do the... Yeah, you can see me, I believe. So there you go. You got that. It goes back that far. So that's a good example, I guess, doing articulation for an action figure. Let's move on to another character from the X-Men 97 line. Okay, so we have Jean Grey from X-Men 97. My very first Jean. Actually, all of these are my very first X-Men characters. Here you got the look at the back. You got the ponytail that can move and everything. We'll go into my thoughts on that in the review when I do it. You can see her costume. You can see yellow pants. You can see her shoes and everything. So I am liking how this looks and everything. So yeah, that's another example of reviewing an action figure. Let's move on to my final one of these action figures outside the box, Logan. Okay, so I did zoom in a little bit. This is well a beep. I was doing the head sculpt and look at the body segment, I guess, of those videos. You get a look at his head, and you're able to see his hair still, so that's nice, because I used to put my hand behind the head. Maybe I should do it with these characters with the black hair, but you are able to see that a little bit still. Gotta look at the head sculpt and everything. Gotta look at the body, the tiger stripe suit, and then I guess I can show you what the claws look like right there, so that's pretty cool. So I am liking how this looks, and with Logan, this background makes his, I guess, colors really pop in a way, so I really like how that had worked out and everything. Here's a look at the boots and everything, so yeah, that's just a little example of what it would be like if I was reviewing these action figures. Again, keep an eye out for these X-Men 97 reviews that will come out in the next month or so. And these will probably be the first reviews with the new background. So hopefully this all looks good and everything. So with that, let's move on to the packages and I'll give you all my final thoughts. Okay, so here's a look at Storm inside her X-Men 97 package. Let me know in the comments below if there's a glare, if you're able to see me. And then I think I said this already in the video, but let me know if other people who review, I guess, action figures and everything and collectible stuff, if they also have glare in their packages, at least at the beginning of the video, or if they have, like, I guess, better lighting and you're not able to see it, their glare and I guess the reflection. Again, I really want to try to fix the glare on some of them, which you'll see, I think, on the next view. The reflection, I would also like to fix, but that one doesn't bother me as much as the glare, but at the same time I would like to fix it. But anyway, here's what it looks like with Storm. You look at the X-Men 97 logo up there. You can look at Storm inside the package. And here's what it looks like if I was going to show the back of the card and everything. And I'll go into more detail on what my thoughts are on these X-Men 97 characters in their own reviews. So let's look at that. Let's now move on to the more standard, I guess, Marvel Legend boxes, kind of. We're going to be taking a look at the Infinity Saga box. Okay, so here's our next box. We got War Machine from Captain America Civil War. I'll be doing my ranking of all the Wave 2 Infinity Saga characters on Monday, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. And I think this looks a lot better than my old setup with the packages. Again, let me know if there's a glare or my reflection, if how bad it is. This one doesn't look too bad and everything. You're able to see the character, you're able to see the title of the Civil War, and you're able to see the Infinity Saga down there. And here's what it looks like if I were to show the back of this box as well, with the poster, which I really love, and the bio for all the characters on that side of the box. So, me, personally, I think this one looked really good, so let me know how this segment looked in the comments below. Let's move on to some 2-packs from the Marvel Legends line. Okay, so here we have the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Iron Man and Thanos 2-pack. I already did a review of this. Again, another one of the videos I think you all love. So I just want to say thank you for that. And then, now this one was one of the packages I was having trouble with the glare and the reflection. You may be able to see me. There may be glare, but there's definitely glare up here, I think, from the lights. So you do have that. You can see the characters in the box, so that's at least good. So, yeah, I mean, this is just what it looked like if I was doing the packages. And like I said before, once we get past the packages segment of my reviews, I think this, again, will look really good. Here's what the back of the box looks like and everything. Again, I do this so I can see if I have been shot with the box and everything. And so, you got the Avengers Endgame poster up there on the back. Really love that. And here we are back at the front of the package and everything. So, again, it's kind of, the black packages does blend into the back with the, I guess, the wall and everything now. But at the same time, I feel like I see the box a lot more in this setup than my old setup. So we got one more box to look at. It's the one I've not done a review of, and I kind of want to after looking at it again. That's going to be the Ironmonger and Obadiah Stane 2-pack, so let's take a look. Okay, so here we have the Ironmonger and Obadiah Stane 2-pack. It's a very big box. Again, one I have not done a review of, I really want to, so who knows, I may do a review one day in the future. We gotta look at the Ironmonger and Obadiah Stane. There is a little bit of glare, I think, or reflection coming off a little bit, but it's not as bad out as it was before. So it's a very big box. You can see the Infinity Saga logo down there. And then you got the Iron Man logo up here, I believe. It may be outshot, but that's where it would be. So here's a little glare, I think, up here and everything. So you gotta look at the side box right here. Gotta look back here of the Iron Man poster from the movie. Again, I'm doing that to see if it's all shot. So pretty cool, and it's a very big box. Probably one of the cooler ones from that first line. So, yeah. Alright, well, there you go. That's, I guess, a look at all the different boxes. Let me know how this box segment looked in the comments below. Was there a lot of glare? Was there any of my reflection? And did you all like it? So let's move out to my outro. There you go. That was my, I guess, new setup kind of feedback video. Again, like I said at the beginning and throughout the video, let me know your thoughts in the comments below of what you thought of this new setup. Does it help? Did it make no difference, or did it make it worse? Again, I really hope it helps and everything, because I think it will help me. I am still, again, I do know about the glare on the packages, like right there. I think there was a little glare on the Infinity Saga box and everything, so I'm not quite sure if other people have this problem when they're showing the boxes, but there's that. And so, yeah, with that, I love to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments below, and I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll catch you all on Monday for my ranking of Wave 2 of the Infinity Saga. So with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.